Hello, teacher candidates. Welcome to week 8. Congratulations. You have all made it this far and are doing great. Hang in there. This last week is the thing that's going to boost you to that passing grade if you were concerned. Let's review quickly the assignments. Just know that, I am happy to have been a voice in this journey for you. And if something comes up you ever have a question for in your education path, your teaching journey, feel free to send me an email. Oh, that reminds me, the university would like you to please fill out the evaluation forms for the course. And I would like you to notice that it's not just about your thoughts on me, how I supported you, but all of that is important. And I appreciate that feedback, whatever it may be. Also, I encourage you to include your thoughts on the organization of the materials for the course. If there were instructions or forms that are confusing or don't line up, or something in Teaching Channel you found difficult, please express yourself in those areas as well. That feedback is helpful to improve for the next course. So about week 8, you'll notice that there is a personal philosophy of education video. You need to review the resources that the university has there. Think about your personal philosophy of education and then create a short video. Remember, we want your video to have closed captions. We want to see what your beliefs are about education, but also provide some details about what you've learned through your credentialing experience, from what you've observed from other teachers throughout your experiences, and ways that you would like to apply that philosophy or how it's grown. There are a couple examples for you in the instructions. I don't particularly care for them, to be honest, but only because they aren't necessarily detailed enough. Do notice that the rubric speaks about your delivery as the speaker. So if you choose to follow the model that is given in the instructions, which does not have a speaker, know that that portion of your grade will directly relate to the dynamics of your presentation instead. So let's move on. Excuse the neighbor's dog. Okay, the quarterly summative assessment. I clarified that the rubric there is not accurate, but I did load the appropriate rubric, and honestly, it really is. You pass, you get 100%. So this is one of those things that you can be thankful will buff your grade, right? Boost you a little bit. And then just be sure that your district support provider is filling that accurately, and that you get that wet signature. And then the last thing is your verification of our log, which you have done before. So the last term, my experience is that even though there is a green section that says it is, how do they put that on the form? Well, it's up to you. They imply that you don't have to fill it out, but last term, the director stated that you must complete all sections. So I would be very careful, if I was you, that you complete every section in that log, and that your hours are spread throughout each one of those categories. You'll notice it's only about 12 for EL, but the others specifically are quite a lot. And you may not just state, I was in class at this time. The form is really your documentation of those skills that you are applying at those times. So be detailed in this record. Talk about the meetings that you participate in, your collaboration sections with all the service providers and other teachers you interact with. My best advice is be detailed. If you just say class, school, 8 to 3, that's not going to cut it. Okay, so be detailed. That is the thing that you need to pay attention to, and also that wet signature again. So this is a cool 100 points that, if you are just following the instructions, should be easy breezy. And that's it. Congratulations. And if you feel like you need to ask me anything, but by the end of the term, just to be sure that you're getting it done and you're making it through your credentialing process, no problem, reach out and I'm happy to help. Have a fantastic week.